Hey, let's chat for a second about forgiveness. I know so many of you struggle with this so badly because it's not easy. It's so hard to forgive when we're hurt, and it's so much harder to forgive ourselves. Really. Hey, John. John, is it your birthday? Or yesterday? Today? Happy birthday. Happy birthday, friend. Anyway, back to forgiveness. Here's what forgiveness says when you decide to offer it. It says, I am moving on from this because it's going to kill me. I'm moving on from it now so I don't die from it later. That's what forgiveness says. We worry that forgiveness says a whole lot of other things, and it doesn't. Hey, Ginger, we worry that forgiveness says, cool, it's okay what you did to me. It doesn't say that. We worry that forgiveness says, you can do it again because I forgave you. It doesn't say that. And here's one of the big things, the biggest maybe, that we worry about. We worry that when we forgive and we do the hard work that it takes to do it, we worry that the person we forgive is going to forget we did it. Like it's going to be wiped clean from their memory what they did to cause us so much grief and heartache, and how we worked so hard to forgive them. We think they'll just forget all about it and go on with their lives. And we want them to remember because it's helpful to remember, because it helps you remember what you don't want to go back to, what you don't want to do again. None of that's true, and I can prove it. Hi, Catherine. And here's how. Think about the last time you did something awful, that you made a huge mistake, whether it was on purpose or through no fault of your own, it was an accident, it wasn't intentional, whatever. However you hurt somebody, however you let somebody down, think about how horrible you felt about yourself and what went down. And then think about how they forgave you and offered sincere forgiveness. Did you think, sweet, I'm going to just do it again, and I'm going to forget this ever happened? No, you didn't. Okay, so sometimes we just have to flip it, put ourselves in that position, and then we know that that's not what forgiveness says when we decide to offer it. And forgiveness has buts, all kinds of buts. Buts are okay with forgiveness. So when we offer sincere apology, there can be no but. Hey, Megan, you cannot say, I am so sorry for what I did to you, but you deserved it. You cannot say, I am so sorry, but if you hadn't have done, no, you can't do any buts, or it just totally negates the apology. There are no buts allowed in apologies. But for forgiveness, forgiveness is not linear. Forgiveness is not a one and done. Forgiveness is a pretzel mess of a confounding conundrum wrapped in a riddle, thrown into a maze in a foreign city in a strange country. Forgiveness is crazy, weird, hard, and it comes with all kinds of buts, because you can forgive somebody one day, sincerely. You can be in a place and you can be like, I'm done. Hey, Caitlin, you can forgive. And then the next day, you can find yourself full on pissed off all over again about the same thing. And then you start to get a little crazy in your head because you're like, I just forgave him for this yesterday. I forgave her for that last week. Why am I mad all over again? And it's just the way it is with forgiveness. There's buts because it's not a one and done. It's not linear. I don't like it, but I don't make the rules. It's just the way it is. So forgiveness, it's wonky, it's weird. It doesn't look the same for everybody, but it does not say what they did was okay. It just says you're moving on, that you're choosing to live and not die from what they did. That's it. Okay, good talk. Hope this helped. Bye.